So Never Summer, it's one of those brands for guys and gals in the know. If I asked you to name 5 Never Summer riders, you'd probably struggle, and that's because they don't worry that much about the team. Their biggest team really are the likes of the lift operators, the park shapers, the seasonaires that are doing 100 odd days on the hill. That's the market they're going for, and those are the guys that spread the word. And you'll probably hear, on the internet when you're doing your research, guys that are like, you got to check out the Never Summers, they're awesome. That's what this brand's all about. And this is their Cobra for 2015-2016. So the Cobra is one of their high-end boards. It's quite expensive. It's part of a series they call Carbonium, which sounds like it must involve carbon. Actually, it's this top sheet, which isn't carbon, but it is stiff and it's super light, and it has a kind of weave texture when you look at it up close, which is why I guess they've given it that name. Of course, it can't be a high-end board without a bit of carbon in it, and this one's got, if you look closely on the base, which is white, you can see there's a cross at the top and there's another at the bottom, and that adds quite a lot of snap to this model. Profile wise on this one, we've got a rocker between the bindings and camber underfoot. The idea being that you get some of the loose playfulness of a rocker board, but you're still able to hold an edge thanks to the camber near the contact points. So tech chat done. How does it actually feel to ride? That's what you guys want to know. Well, it's really lightweight. You notice that when you pick it up, and when you strap in and set off down the piste, the lightweight, all of that, the carbon that I talked about, is torsionally quite stiff. It feels like a really lively, snappy board. It's definitely not one that I'd say is suitable for beginners. It's more aimed at someone for whom board feel is a priority. If you're heading into the park, you need to be on it. Whether you're hitting rails or big jumps, you want to be precise in what you're doing. It is a twin shape, but just slightly set back with a slightly stiffer tail, but it's quite happy going switch. So for people that want to do tricks, it's a great choice. The base on this thing is rapid. It's what they call 5,500 sintered, which I think is about as high as those numbers go before it's off the scale. We did come back into resort via a really quite mellow but winding and long cat track, which is definitely, when you're in a group, a test of how fast a board is, and this one was comfortably outpacing my mates on the flats. So if you want a board that's quick, then this would be definitely a good choice. Who else would it be good for? Well, like I said, the bread and butter Never Summer rider is, they're quite serious about their snowboarding. These guys are making their boards in Colorado. They offer a 3-year warranty, which is pretty good on a snowboard given how much punishment they take. So that's obviously going to point you towards your kind of your seasonaire, your serious snowboarder, your guy that can handle a really lively board. That is the kind of person that I would point towards the Never Summer Cobra.